YouTube, Dark Magician of Team Sorcerers here, and I thought I'd do a discussion talking about favourite picks to special summon off Waking the Dragon. I'm sure everyone knows what Waking the Dragon does by now, but for those who aren't familiar with it, I'll just explain. If this set card in its owner's control has left the field because of an opponent's card effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, you can special summon one monster from your deck or extra deck. Typically you'd want to special summon from the extra deck, unless there's something in the main deck you want to bring out easily. But the main card, obviously, people will go for is Raidraptor Ultimate Falcon. I of course am one of those people. I like Raidraptors, and even though I don't like resorting to getting out Ultimate Falcon, there's situations that just call for it, and it's just helpful outside of Raidraptors, due to Waking the Dragon. I know Brian at Express Gaming absolutely hate this card and would never use it themselves, but I'm perfectly happy to use it. And it actually saved my arse last time I played against Altergeists in a tournament game. It got popped by something my opponent did, and I just brought it out, and he just couldn't do anything to get round it. Didn't seem to have any kaijus. I feel like without kaijus, Altergeist just can't out this. Traditionally you go for Ultimate Falcon. It's 3500 beta, unaffected by card effects. It's just amazing. Oops, and I just dropped it. That was very clever. And I was using Dark Magician as well, by the way. That's what I mainly use this in, which is a great way to punish opponents who go after my back row, because rather annoyingly, whenever I'm playing Dark Magician, the opponent will try and take advantage of the weakness that Eternal Soul has, which is extremely annoying. I still wish Eternal Soul didn't have that drawback. But yeah, it's a helpful card in there. But there are other things you could run with Waking the Dragon as well, one of which is the synchro counterpart to Ultimate Falcon, Blackwing Full Armor Master, which is also unaffected by card effects, but it has less attack points. But there are other things you can do with it. Put wedge counters on monsters who activate their effects, and I can just outright take control of them permanently. I haven't summoned this off Waking the Dragon yet, but it's still a cool option to have. It's just such an awesome boss monster for Blackwings, just in general, but it can work outside of its archetype, again, with Waking the Dragon. And another card I like to summon off it, by the way, these are all things I recommend, in case you didn't get the gist, is Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. It doesn't have an effect that says it's unaffected by card effects, but it does have the next best thing, where it can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects. And it's a 4500 beta, and if I'm not running over stuff, it does give me the option to pop a card, but it can't attack in the same turn, of course, and obviously I can't pop up to 3 since it wasn't fusion summoned, and fusion summoned using Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. But it's still another option to have, like if, for instance, I've already used one Waking to bring out Ultimate Falcon. This is the next best thing to these guys. I think these would definitely be my main three options. I'd special summon off Waking the Dragon, which are just awesome. Another card I would actually like to run in a deck, if I've got Waking the Dragon, is DPE. Yeah, that's right, you can actually summon this guy off Waking the Dragon. I think that would be just insane and completely unexpected. Then again, if you're watching this video, it probably will be expected now, but still, that depends if I do use Waking Dragon. So, yeah, it is another option that I might try out, and feel free to try it out yourself. But do keep in mind, though, that if this does get destroyed after it's been summoned off Waking the Dragon, you can't special summon it back from the graveyard. I mean, you can special summon another Destiny Hero in your graveyard, but it can't res itself because it wasn't properly fusion summoned. Yeah, it's the same ruling with Stardust Dragon and Starlight Road. If you summon Stardust Dragon off Starlight Road and you tribute Stardust to negate a card destroying effect, it can't bring itself back because it wasn't properly synchro summoned. So do keep that in mind if you do play DP as a Waking the Dragon option. But yeah, there are of course other options you could go for. There's a pretty long list. I mean, as long as it doesn't have a restriction where it says must be fusion summoned, synchro summoned, Xyz summoned, link summoned, and can't be special summoned by other ways, then you're all good. I'm sure there's something else you could special summon off it in the main deck, but it depends what it is, really. But yeah, those are my favourite cards to special summon off Waking the Dragon, and cards that I recommend people use. And let me know in the comments if you like summoning these guys off it as well, or are there any favourites that you like to summon off it, or good cards you like to summon off it. Do let me know. Anyway, thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.